Respected Dr. K. Radhakrishnan, Chairman, Board of Governors of IIT Kanpur, distinguished guests of honor for various departmental events who are present today, other eminent guests, esteemed members of the Board of Governors, members of the Academic Senate, faculty, staff, my dear graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, my greeting and namaskar. I heartily welcome you all to the 55th Convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. Unfortunately, today our chief guest, Dr. Devi Prasad Shetty, could not be present due to his illness, and we dearly miss him today. We had just celebrated our 54th Convocation in December when Honorable Prime Minister was the chief guest. Our 53rd Convocation was held online due to ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Both 53rd and 54th Convocations were delayed as a result of the pandemic. And this 55th Convocation hopefully will put us back on our normal schedule of holding Convocation each year in the month of June. As we gather on this momentous occasion to celebrate the graduation of our students and the beginning of a new chapter in their life, I am indeed delighted to meet you all in person. I congratulate each one of you on your accomplishment. I also congratulate your proud families who have played a vital role in your success. I congratulate also all the awards and medal winners among students. Sir, the last academic session has been a truly rewarding one with the cooperation of all faculty, staff, and students, and it is a privilege for me to recount some of our activities pertaining to this year. It is a moment of pride for me to inform you that 1360 degrees being awarded today are conferred through an in-house self-sovereign identity-based blockchain technology developed at our institute under the National Blockchain Project. We had used this technology for the first time during 54th Convocation, and since then this technology has been used for awarding certificates and degrees at other places as well, such as Rashtriya Bal Puraskar, Indira Gandhi National Open University, and many others. Our blockchain project has contributed to numerous e-governance projects of state and central governments. Sir, today we are awarding 116 PhD degrees. 10 students are graduating with MTech PhD joint degrees and 21 with MS PhD degrees. 420 other postgraduate degrees and 793 undergraduate degrees. In addition, in keeping with the flexibility that the IIT Kanpur academic program is known for, in all 145 students are graduating with additional minor degrees. One of the graduating students, in a first of its kind, is graduating with 5 minors. Besides spending one additional year at the institute, 102 undergraduate students are graduating with master's degree along with their bachelor's, while 24 of our undergraduate students are graduating with a second major. The academic semester 2021-22 began under the shadow of the third wave of COVID-19. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, the academics at IIT Kanpur were held in online mode since March 2020. As soon as the number of cases of COVID-19 started declining, we switched to hybrid mode of classes in January, February this year. Necessary classroom infrastructure was created, which enabled students who were not in the campus to attend the classes in the online mode. As the COVID-19 pandemic situation improved and the number of cases declined, all the students were called back to the campus and the teaching in in-person mode has begun from April 1st, 2022. The end semester examinations were also conducted in in-person mode. Sir, IIT Kanpur Academic Senate has undertaken a comprehensive revamp of our undergraduate curriculum, laying down a new template with path-breaking features as part of the Undergraduate Academic Review Committee Report 2020-21. The institute already offers one of the most flexible undergraduate academic program with options of double major, minor, and dual degree. The transformative template for undergraduate education includes many innovative features such as granular grading, interdepartmental degrees, honors degrees, credits for MOOC courses on approved platforms as open electives, new opportunities for student exchange across institutions for the master's part of the bachelor's master's dual degree program, direct admission for talented students via globally acclaimed Olympiad, academic credits for approved entrepreneurial activities, termination reforms with exit option degree, credits from social sciences, humanities, environment, economics, and management sciences. Many of these reforms are in line with the recommendations of our national education policy towards creating a holistic, multidisciplinary, and world-class education ecosystem. We are also undertaking comprehensive reforms in our postgraduate curriculum. The report of the PGARC has undergone many levels of discussion and is currently under consideration by the Senate. We expect that the report will be approved by the Senate soon. Sir, recently Institute has established Shivani Center for Nurture and Reintegration of Hindi and other Indian languages at IIT Kanpur with the generous donation from our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Muktesh Pant. The center is expected to bring a paradigm shift in educational practices by ensuring seamless integration of students from Hindi and other Indian language background into the socio-academic milieu of the institute. This will also fulfill some of the objectives laid down in the NEP 2020. IIT Kanpur firmly believes in multidisciplinarity of education. We have been periodically revamping our programs and departments to better suit the changing ecosystem. In line with this, the institute has established 4 new departments. Department of Sustainable Energy Engineering, with the aim of becoming a vital contributor to nation's growing clean energy sector. Department of Cognitive Science, as a foray into interdisciplinary study of mind. Department of Space Science and Astronomy, with a special emphasis on instrumentation, space exploration, and astronomical observation, and the Department of Design. These newly established departments aid in new research and innovations in crucial sectors and would broaden the ever-expanding horizon of research and learning practices at IIT Kanpur. The institute has also launched the e-master's degree in various disciplines for upskilling the industry professionals. These industry-focused programs are designed not just to help build new capabilities, but also expand career options in state-of-the-art areas. It is envisaged to enhance the domain expertise and get industry professionals to play a key role in New India's digital transformation journey. Sir, IIT Kanpur has a long history of successfully attempting innovative approaches and projects impacting society at large. One such innovative approach, which is going to bring a paradigm shift in medical education and research, is the upcoming medical school with super specialty hospital, Gangawal School of Medical Sciences and Technology, and Yadupati Singhania Super Specialty Hospital. I am extremely delighted to share with you that several of our eminent alumni and corporates have generously donated towards this ambitious project of the institute. Our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Rakesh Gangwal and JK Cement Limited, have come forward with donations of 100 crores and 60 crores respectively. My deepest gratitude to Mr. Muktesh Pant, Dr. Dev Juneja, Mr. Hemant Jalan, Mr. Anil Bansal for being the founder donors of the school, each of them contributing $2.5 million. I also express my gratitude to IBM Limited and Rural Electrification Corporation for their generous contributions of 37 crore rupees and 14.4 crore rupees respectively. One of the most ambitious projects that we have launched as part of the school is Project Hridayant, which aims to develop the artificial heart, the left ventricular assist device, to treat end-stage heart failures. It is estimated that more than 10 lakh Indians suffer from terminal heart failures each year. LVAD can provide a lease of life to such patients. However, at present, LVADs are not only imported, these are prohibitively costly. Dr. Devi Shetty proposed and actively encouraged IIT Kanpur to develop a state-of-the-art indigenously built LVAD, and for this purpose, we have formed a multidisciplinary task force comprising of the faculty members from mechanical, electrical, material science, biological sciences, and bioengineering, who are collaborating with experienced medical professionals in the country. This project is our endeavor to reimagine ways of improving and extending the lives of end-stage cardiac patients with affordable treatment. Sir, the pioneering R&D at IIT Kanpur is an example of playing the lead role in furthering the national development agenda. The cutting-edge research in the areas of environment and sustainability, clean energy and renewables, flexible electronics and nanotechnology, blockchain technologies, defense and aerospace, communications technology, to mention but a few, shaped the country's aspirations to become self-reliant. The institute has been contributing to several national mission mode projects like National Air Quality Index, National Clean Ganga Mission, National Blockchain Project, Cyber Defense and Security for Critical Infrastructure, 5G Communication Testbed, CPGram portal with an AI engine also has been developed by IIT Kanpur. Sir, as you are aware, climate change is a global existential issue. We have established Chandrakanta Keshavan Center for Energy Policy and Climate Solutions with generous donation from our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Sudhakar Keshavan, to spearhead energy and climate policy solutions to help India address the climate change related problems. Sir, with the generous donation from our institute fellow and distinguished alumnus, Sri Jagjit Singh Bindra, we have set up the Jeet Bindra Unit Operations and Innovations Lab. The lab is fully functional now and in fact was inaugurated by Shri Bindra himself during his recent visit to IIT Kanpur. I'm delighted to share that we have also set up the Ranjit Singh Roji Shiksha Kendra. The RSK Center is built from the generous donation from late Dr. Ranjit Singh and his wife, Ms. Martha Coreno. This center is Dr. Ranjit Singh's dream of prosperity for all through a socio-economic transformation in India where education and employment are ensured for all. The center aims to upskill youth to facilitate employment and develop an ecosystem of social enterprises. Sir, IIT Kanpur has a very strong ecosystem of innovation and incubation with incubating company spanning diverse R&D areas such as novel medical devices to agricultural devices and equipment, irrigation to national defense to environmental sustainability. I'm proud to mention that the Technology Business Incubator of IIT Kanpur achieved a historic milestone of crossing 100 plus startups in its portfolio with a combined valuation of 3,000 crores. One of our incubating company, Off-Grid, is building novel, cost-efficient and sustainable batteries for utility and mobility market. Another startup, Fool, has innovated Fleather, a bio-alternative to animal leather. Aquafront Infrastructure recently constructed the world's first floating CNG filling station for eco-friendly boats on the Khidkiya Ghat, Varanasi by deploying a patented technology. Recently, first of its kind rapid soil testing device Bhu Parikshak has been developed by Professor Jayant Singh and his team. It can detect soil health in just 90 seconds through an embedded platform. I am happy to mention that this rapid soil testing device technology has been licensed now commercially and is now available for the commercial market. In a significant technology development for visually impaired and blind, Professor Siddharth Panda and his team have developed a novel touch-sensitive smartwatch at the National Center for Flexible Electronics. During the year, 104 IPRs were filed by the institute and 8 technologies were licensed for commercialization to our industry partners. Since the last 3 years, a new emerging industrial R&D ecosystem is in the making at IIT Kanpur. The IIT Kanpur Research and Technology Park Foundation aims at facilitating and deepening the industry-academia collaboration to spur the cutting-edge technologies and indigenous innovations in line with national priorities. Sir, for all our R&D breakthrough and a strong ecosystem of academics, our faculty members play a significant role. We have been recruiting high-quality faculty members to add to our pool of very eminent scholars. In the past 1 year, the institute has offered almost 100 faculty positions against a rigorous selection process. Out of these, 46 new faculty members have already joined the institute during the last 1 year. Our faculty are regularly conferred with national and international honors. With great pride and joy, I share with you some of the laurels brought to the institute by our outstanding faculty. Professor Arun Shukla has been awarded the Shanti Sarup Bhatnagar Prize 2021 in the field of biological sciences. Professor Rahul Mangal and Professor Abhijit Mahapatra have received the INE Young Engineer Award. Professor Nitin Gupta was awarded Swarna Jayanti Fellowship 2021 in the field of life sciences. Professor Kantesh Balani, Professor Saikat Chakravarti, Professor V. Shankar, Professor Yogesh Chauhan, Professor Sandeep Verma have been elected as the Fellows of the Indian National Academy of Engineering. 7 of our faculty members, Professor D.H. Dethe, Professor Nitin Saxena, Professor Mahendra Verma, Professor Jayan Kumar Singh, Professor Arun Shukla, Professor Bushra Atiq and Professor Kantesh Balani have been elected as Fellows of the National Academy of Sciences. Professor Mukesh Sharma has been appointed as an honorary member of the WHO's Global Air Pollution and Health Technical Advisory Group. Professor Sandeep Verma was awarded the A.V. Ramarao Technology Award. Professor S. Ganesh was awarded the J.C. Bose Fellowship. Professor Yogesh Joshi was awarded the Academy Excellence Award of the DRDO. Professor Bushra Atiq was awarded the S. Ramachandran National Biosciences Award for Career Development. Professor Nitin Saxena, Professor Sachidanand Tripathi, Professor Avinash Agrawal and Professor Bushra Atiq featured in the publication 75 under 50 scientists shaping today's India in the series commemorating the Department of Science and Technology's Golden Jubilee year. Professor S.N. Singh has received the 2021 MGA Achievement Award of the IEEE Society. Professor Jayan Singh has received the Hardelia Award 2021 by the Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers. Professor Lakshmidhar Behra has been appointed as the Director of IIT Mandi, and Professor S.N. Singh has been appointed as the Director of IIITM Gwalior. Sir, our alumni have gained prominence and recognition at national and global platforms and continue to add new feathers in the cap of their alma mater. Our alumni have been contributing very generously to our alma mater. I must mention that the establishment of IIT Kanpur Development Foundation, a Section 8 company set up for alumni relations and resource generation, has brought great impetus to the fundraising activity. With great pleasure, I would like to inform you that we have received 114 crores in the financial year of 2021-2022, which is 4 times higher than the funding ever received by the institute in a current year. In the current financial year, for the last 3 months itself, we have already received the donation of approximately 38 crores. I am proud to share that we have a total commitment of 400 crores from alumni and other donors, which will be potentially realized in the coming years. Our alumni are our greatest strength, and they are uniquely placed to help their alma mater, and their inputs can guide us on the path to excellence. In view of this, having a continuous dialogue and exchange of views with the alumni is of priority for the overall growth of the institute. To facilitate this, IIT Kanpur delegation, IIT Karwan, visited the US from 7th May to 22nd May and held several US roadshow networking events in 4 major cities, namely New York, Washington, D.C., Chicago, and San Francisco. The events were attended by about 600 plus alumni, where I apprised the alumni about the recent progress made by the institute. I am delighted to mention that all the meetings were very eventful, and a large number of them promised support for the institute very enthusiastically. I express my deep sense of gratitude to IIT Kanpur Foundation leadership in the US for the tremendous efforts put in for arranging all these events. IIT Kanpur has always been at the forefront in contributing towards the development of our country by its visionary research and technology-driven academics. As an institute, we are recognized for our consistent and continuing endeavors towards our nation and society. Dear graduating students, we celebrated the 75th Independence Day of our nation on 15th August 2021, and this monumental occasion is being celebrated all over the country in the form of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture, and achievements. Higher education institutes like IITs and its graduates like you have an important role to play in this Amrit Kal of the nation. Dear students, you belong to a privileged class which has had opportunity to get the education on par with the best in the world. The degree which you have acquired gives you a sense of accomplishment, a new confidence, and a new hope. But it also gives you a responsibility. Now it is your time to give back to the society and the nation at large. Science and technology are key elements for the sustainable growth of any country. The pandemic has re-emphasized the role of technological innovations and development. There has been an increasing focus on reducing the dependence on other nations and developing an indigenous ecosystem. Technology, especially the digital technology today, is growing at a rapid pace. The availability of internet is changing the landscape around us. In an all-pervasive digitally connected world, almost all sectors of economy are undergoing massive transformation. As a graduate with world-class education and training from IIT Kanpur, you have a great opportunity to be a part of this transformation and the consequent economic growth of the countries. Today's enabling environment offers tremendous opportunity for you to become job creators rather than job seekers. I have always believed that it is the responsibility of the youth to work for the betterment of the society. Vibrant energy of the youth, if channelized in the right direction, can do wonders in the developmental journey of our country. Merit, commitment, integrity, excellence, and service are the core values for the success of both the institute and its alumni. And I sincerely hope that all of you will uphold and cherish these values. As you leave the secured surrounding of the institute today with flying colors, please remember that you are our strong pillars and we adore our strong ties with you. I am sure that your relationship with your alma mater will remain as vibrant as ever. I strongly urge you to maintain your links with your alma mater wherever you go and whatever you do, and enhance the glory of IIT Kanpur. I am confident that each one of you will succeed in your chosen career path, and we look forward to your remarkable contributions in the coming years. Dear students, as Swami Vivekananda has said, the greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourself. Wherever you go, always have a can-do mindset and eagerness to learn new things. On behalf of our institute, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. With best wishes for a new beginning, Jai Hind.